Hey, who that nigga you been waiting for? I mean, the shit was all bad just a week ago. Rappers was bullshitting, fucking, I ain't hating no, cause now a nigga hot enough to fuck with one of Satan hoes. And she can't tell.
Mike Goods, Are You Hungry Entertainment, we here. Mike Diggs, you know what I mean? Getting ready for the big fight, MMA, Steve Blackman, March 25th.
Who that?
Mike Diggs, pretty much MMA fighter, 23-year-old kid, hungry, ready to take the world by storm. Same time, the guy who just likes to have fun, party, and train hard. Do it up, put Harrisburg on the map, and go out there and have a good time, have fun, put on a show for everybody.
How are you feeling about this fight coming up?
100% confident. It's a fight, so I can lose. Realistically, I'm not gonna. I'll probably win first round knockout. That's the way it'll just go. Collect my paycheck, change my clothes, and go party.
Do you ever think about losing?
It crosses my mind, definitely. I mean, there are guys out there that can beat me. Only thing is I just think they're all in the UFC. So I just think that's where I should be. That's where I deserve to be. I can be top 10 in the world in my weight class. So that's just what I'm trying to go out there and prove now. Just show everybody that I'm top 10, top 5 in my eyes. I just gotta go out there.
What is your weight class?
145. This is my last 155 fight, and then I'm going back down to 145. At 145, I've never lost a fight, never been beaten. I feel like that'll hold true all the way up until I go to the UFC. I don't care who you are or where you train. I think I can beat everybody.
What's the highest weight you plan on going up to?
55 would be the biggest I will go. It's the biggest I probably can go. I mean, I don't walk too much above 55, so it only makes sense that that's the highest I can go. The guys there are even bigger than me. So I plan to drop back down to 45 in my rightful home and just take over, own it.
What separates you from some of the other guys that's doing it right now?
I don't think that they have the charisma that I have. I don't think that they can go out there and execute the way I can. I mean, there are guys who are really good at what they do, but I do everything really good. And that's the difference between me and them. They do one thing or two things really good, I do everything really good. So that's the difference, the biggest difference.
What's your biggest strength in the cage?
I'd probably say my ground. I've won every fight on the ground. I mean, everything else has come a long way. I work with great wrestlers, great boxers. I travel to different places, Philly, Lancaster, all over Virginia, and train at different places like that. But I'd say my ground's my strongest attribute. It's what I do the best, so that's where I win fights. So if it goes to the ground, it's over.
Do you have any weaknesses?
Maybe wrestling might be my biggest weakness, but even then I'm working with some of the best wrestlers you can find in our area, and PA's got the best wrestling state, so I mean the best guys. So it won't be too long to where everyone's saying, oh, that kid's a great wrestler, and then there'll be nowhere you can beat me. So I'm working on it.
What's your strategy for preparing for fights?
Run a lot, cardio's key, especially in my weight class. And just sharpen the tools that I already have. I mean, I'm already good at everything. I want to be great at everything. You know, that'll be the biggest difference. You can take someone who's really good, put them up against someone really great. The great guy's always going to win. So that's always my goal, to try to be the best me I can be by the time I hit the cage. So I always look to be great. And that's what I achieve every time.
Do you have a special diet or anything that you're on as far as preparing for a fight, or?
Not for 155. I don't have to diet. Luckily, I get to eat whatever I want, which is probably not good. At 145, I do have to be a lot leaner. Healthier foods, salads, grilled meats, chickens, fish, veggies, a lot of fruits, and a lot of water. So I have to do all that stuff for 45. And 55, I don't really have to do anything. All I have to do really is train, and I'm good for 55. So that's a luxury.
How often do you train during the week?
Man, I train almost every day. When I don't have a fight coming up, I'm a little bit more lackadaisical about it, I guess. I train maybe 5 days out the week, 6 days out the week. When a fight's coming up, I try to do something every day, whether it be maybe I just run on certain days, and that's all I get in that day, but I try to do something so my body's constantly working and getting in a better shape than what it can be. I feel like guys who take those days off and to relax and do all that stuff, they're just giving their body a chance to just be weaker, and I just always want to be on the best of my game. So that's what I train every day as much as I can. Someone told me that fighting's not a just a hobby, it's a lifestyle.
Now I'm on television, and did I fail to mention? Yo, bitch is tired of missionary, boy, you failed the mission. Speaking of positions, just witness how I elevated. Real niggas celebrated, finger fuck whoever hated.